Royal Caribbean's Oasis-class ships turned the cruise industry upside down with its innovations and new-to-industry firsts. Not to be outdone, the Quantum-class ships offer some of the latest and greatest advancements and experiences at sea. Royal Caribbean has put so much into these amazing new ships, so here's what you need to know about both classes of ships and how they differ, up next. Hey everyone, it's Matt from Royal Caribbean Blog, and if you're trying to figure out if a cruise on an Oasis-class ship or a Quantum-class ship is right for you, I'm going to break it all down in this video. Let's start with the Quantum class. Royal Caribbean's Quantum class ships are the newest class ships and have been largely associated with being the most technologically advanced cruise ships at sea. There are currently a number of Quantum class ships, including Quantum of the Seas, Anthem of the Seas, Ovation of the Seas, Spectrum of the Seas, and Odyssey of the Seas. The Quantum class ships are best known for excelling in two specific areas, entertainment and dining. Quantum class ships offer a great variety of entertainment on ships, impressive shows, and amazing venues along with one-of-a-kind experiences. Now, Royal Caribbean also designed its Quantum class ships to offer some impressive new experiences that really stand out. There's North Star, which is an observational pod attached to a giant arm on top of each Quantum class ship. North Star takes passengers 300 feet above the ocean to see everything around them. You know what else is a lot of fun? Skydiving. You know what also is incredibly scary? Jumping out of an airplane. Ripcord by iFly is the perfect solution, offering a skydiver simulator for guests to enjoy without the risk of jumping out of a perfectly good aircraft. Guests take turns entering a wind tunnel where they will experience the sensation of skydiving. And then there's 270. Located at the aft of the ship, 270 offers sweeping views of the ocean. That alone might be a great view to enjoy, but there's so much more to see here. Throughout the day, there are different shows and events that will take place. Chief among them are the robo shows, as well as the production shows you'll see there nearly evening, which offers a multi-sensory show that combines music, visual effects, acrobats, and more to deliver a one-of-a-kind show. Now let's move over to the Oasis class. And the Oasis class truly redefine what a cruise ship can be and are the world's largest cruise ships in the world. Everything about the Oasis class is big, and there's a ton of, everything to do on board. Just like the Quantum class, there are a number of Oasis class ships in service. Oasis of the Seas, Allure of the Seas, Harmony of the Seas, Symphony of the Seas, and Wonder of the Seas. In short, the Oasis class ships offers a lot to see and do. These ships are the biggest in the world and are packed with entertainment, dining, activities, and more. These ships are divided up into neighborhoods to help guests navigate easily around the ship and feature distinct visual areas on board. There's a boardwalk, an entire park in the middle of the ship, pools, and a whole lot more. If your definition of fun cruise is having plenty to do, then you'll love the two flow riders, zip line across the boardwalk, Royal Promenade shopping area, aqua theater, and water slides. Now let's talk about what makes the Oasis class really cool. Of course, those water slides. Royal Caribbean's Oasis class ships offer water slides, and the Ultimate Abyss dry slide are really impressive and fun ways to spend your cruise. Oasis class ships are also home to the Aqua Theater, which is a venue on the aft of the Oasis class ships that shows original Royal Caribbean productions that will really take your breath away. The Aqua Theater shows feature distinct high-diving acrobatic experiences with two 10-meter high platforms and hydraulic floored pool and the largest and deepest freshwater pool at sea. Now, there's also more than 20 dining venues on an Oasis class ship. If you love to eat and love to try different kinds of food, then you'll find an Oasis class ship to offer more dining venues than you could probably dine at in just one sailing. Royal Caribbean stuffed these ships with a great assortment of complimentary and specialty dining that's something for everybody. You've got Italian, hibachi, dry-aged steaks, fresh salads, Mexican food, and more. So how do you pick the right one for you? We think that if you're new to cruising, or at least new to Royal Caribbean, you'll love the Oasis and Quantum class ships because of everything they offer. The reality is, you can't go wrong picking either class, but there are certain advantages that each class offers that might appeal to one person or another. So here's what to consider. You should lean towards the Quantum class if you're cruising with teens. Bumper cars, ripcord, dance clubs, and more make the Quantum class a great choice for teens and older kids. There are a lot of great activities on board, and it seems to favor older children who want to do it all. Also, where you live. If you live in the northeast of the US, Anthem of the Seas is in your backyard, and not having to fly is a really big deal. Now, having Quantum of the Seas in China, Ovation of the Seas splitting time in Australia or Seattle, and Spectrum of the Seas also in Asia. Not only does cruising from a port near your home save you money on airfare, but it allows you for year-round escapes to the warm and exotic destinations. And if you love tech, the Quantum class is really up your alley. Quantum class ships offer some great innovations like RFID bracelets, robot bartenders, virtual balconies, and other gee-whiz innovations. In short, Quantum class ships are about packing in the latest tech that enhances the guest experience instead of defining it. On the other hand, you should lean towards the Oasis class if you want more to do than you can do. The sheer amount of activities and events on an Oasis class ships are staggering. They even have a day and nighttime edition of the daily cruise compass because they can't fit it all in just one cruise compass like they do on other ships. If you love variety activities and want lots of choices, the Oasis class ships are good for you. Also, if you like getting physical, not like the song, but for those that like to get out there and do a lot, then the Oasis class is a great fit. 2 flow riders, 2 rock climbing walls, ice skating, zip lining, mini golf, running tracks, and more are available for those that need a good physical challenge. The sports facilities on Oasis class ships are truly impressive because of the many options there are and unique experiences available only on an Oasis class ship. And also, if you need or want lots of dining choices, the Oasis class is good for you. While the Quantum class ships are no slouch in offering terrific dining choices, the Oasis class ships just offer a ton of dining choices that cannot be overlooked. Bars, restaurants, and lounges are found all over the ship, and that means plenty of variety. Foodies or just those that are hungry will enjoy a great selection of restaurants that are in all likelihood too many to sample in just one sailing. So there you go. There's a breakdown of the Quantum and Oasis class ships. I hope that this helps provide a little bit of insight into which to book. Honestly, book them both and then decide for you. And if you've sailed on an Oasis or Quantum class ship, I would love to know your thoughts on either or both classes in our comments in this video. What do you think of it? If you've sailed on other ships, how do you think it stacks up to those? Are there any other tips to add or recommendations? I want to read about it all in our comments today. And while you're down there, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our channel, and while you're doing that, turn on your notifications so that way YouTube lets you know when we have a brand new video to share. This has been Matt from RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com, and we'll talk again real soon.